Forget this. I want to play Dark Souls. I have actual Dark Souls that I've never touched. I could play that. Yeah, let's have a recap before we start Syberia 2 here.
The financial law firm Marson and Lormont were just doing the legwork for a big homegrown multinational. They sent their best corporate attorney, Kate Walker, to Europe to negotiate the takeover of the Vorarlberg automaton and mechanical toy factory. Kate slinked into the village of Aladilene, deep in the French Alps. She reckoned on 48 hours to close the deal. But then, nobody had reckoned on there being an heir. Hans Vorarlberg, a mysterious character, had disappeared years earlier. Kate had to find him. Without his signature, the deal was off. She checked out the abandoned factory and met the latest generation of automaton. He called himself Oscar and claimed to be the engineer of the crazy locomotive in the station. So Kate decided to hop on, hoping the train and its wheelman could take her to their maker, Hans Vorarlberg. Ignoring the warnings of her friends and the threats of her boss, she takes off on a bizarre journey, rolling from station to station, further and further towards the east. On the trail of Hans Vorarlberg's past, Kate's route is littered with his crazy inventions and the recollections of people who had come across the little madcap guy. She finds out that he was a creative genius. Piece by piece, she put together the puzzle of Hans's life and discovered the reason for his flight northwards through the Russian interior towards the myth of the last surviving mammoths.
What?
West to east across Europe, traveling along the battle scars of the 20th century, Kate finally collars her man, Hans Vorarlberg. Time, though, had caught up with him first. He is old and tired, yet his wildest dreams shine on. Apparently, Kate Walker has bid farewell to her old life and decided to follow Hans Vorarlberg to the end of his personal rainbow, right to the legendary island of Syberia.
Okay. Also, apparently, is certainly a way to describe the ending of your game. Making a sequel.
Have you heard anything about Kate Walker?
No, sir. Nothing yet.
She should have been back in New York several weeks ago.
I'm afraid she's too far gone. We're losing her. She ain't gonna be coming back.
Call her.
Syberia is an island lost in the ocean. People say Syberia doesn't exist, but people are so wrong. The isle is covered in the tallest grass. Strange grass that grows through the snow. Mammoths eat it all the time. They're always hungry.
Hans, you must rest now. You have a very high fever.
Take me to Syberia, Kate Walker.
Mammoths, Syberia, all that. It's just a dream, a kid's dream.
Promise me, Kate.
Syberia is real. They got a trans orchestra.
Sir.
Try again, damn it, try again.
Hello, Miss Walker? Just a moment, please.
Give me that. Kate? Come on now, pet, answer me. I understand your last mission was a hassle for you. But you know, the company has ways of showing its gratitude. Kate, it's time for you to come home now. Your place is here in New York. Your job is here. Your friends are here. Your life. Kate? Kate? Kate Walker!
I promise, Hans Vorarlberg. We're going to Syberia.
Now, people really like comic songs around Tournament of Wayne, didn't they? That's been like a common theme for everything tonight. And I didn't like try to target this date range as heavily as I did tonight, but it just kind of happened. Okay. probably call work. They're probably worried about me.
You have reached Marson and Lormont Associates. All our lines are busy at the moment. Please try again later.
Why do I even keep trying this number?
Hello. I'm going away to the Hamptons, but I'll be back midweek. Call me then. Au revoir.
Mom's not at home. She'd have never understood why I'm still here anyway.
Well, we tried being responsible.
Hello?
Kate Walker, this is Oscar calling, your driver.
Oscar, you're using a telephone?
Mr. Vorarlberg has in effect jerry-rigged me something very approximative, inspired by your own miniature device. Mr. Vorarlberg is such a repository of knowledge. I am calling to inform you that we have arrived at the station, Kate Walker.
Great. Which station's that?
The station is located in the town of Romansburg, Kate Walker.
Okay. I'm gonna go snoop around.
Do be careful, Kate Walker.
Always am, Oscar.
Yeah, much like Still Life 2, the very detailed animations for making sure things are in their place. Where did my mouse go? Oh, there it is. Wait. No. Hang on. There we go. Okay. Ooh, some Resident Evil-y stepping on metal sounds.
It's a little chilly to be taking a shower. Thanks all the same.
These are all Resident Evil walking sounds.
Welcome to Romansburg, the last town before the vast wild glacial wastes of the tundra. Retired Colonel Emilov Lupachev, guardian of the Imperial Marches, and a general store manager at your service, miss. How may I?
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the frontier town of Romansburg, gateway to the tundra, the last town before the vast plains of the frozen waste.
Be a snowman.
What a welcome.
So my stated goal at the moment is just, you know, do whatever.
Something's not right with this machine. What a strange town. What do you make of it, Oscar?
Trains should never have to stop. I simply don't like stations, Kate Walker, nor the towns around them.
That's a little bit of a generalization.
The whole town is lugubrious, and I don't like these houses underneath the rails. To me, they spell Trouble. We have to be very careful.
Uh-huh, still the same old scaredy cat.
I cannot change my design, Kate Walker.
Do you think that we're any nearer to our goal, Oscar?
It is getting colder, that much is certain. Personally, I have no particular goal, Kate Walker. But the train and myself have not been designed to function forever. I would be grateful if you could talk about this matter with Mr. Forelberg, and him alone, if you please.
Oscar, is your train in a fit state to carry on with the journey?
What are you suggesting, Kate Walker? I take the greatest care of it.
Yes, I know, Oscar. But I was just thinking that with this rude climate...
It is designed to resist just such conditions, Kate Walker. You simply have to wind it up.
And you weren't thinking by any chance of taking charge of that yourself?
My wheelwork is complex and fragile. It is poorly adjusted for the rigors of winter, Kate Walker.
Now there's a surprise. Where is Hans?
He is in the last car. I presume he is working there.
Does that man never stop?
A task that engages passion is never tiresome, Kate Walker.
I can only imagine. Sometimes I say to myself I should just go back to New York.
Do you miss it, Kate Walker?
I don't know.
I don't think you will ever return home, Kate Walker. It is too late now.
Oscar, how come you're programmed for psychology all of a sudden? What do you think about this stuff about mammoths, Oscar?
Kate Walker, my place is not to pass comment on human dreams and utopia. My place is here in my place.
Sometimes I wonder. See you later.
See you, Kate Walker.
It's gonna seem better days.
Good day to you, sir. My name is Kate Walker.
Oh, you're American, aren't you? An American in a hole like this. Don't see that every day. Well, I am Colonel Emilioff. I am, in my capacity, in charge of the administration of this jurisdiction.
Tell me, Colonel, are there a lot of trains that pass through here?
Not really, but then I've not been here for long.
We're going to keep on going, pushing northeast. A great journey to an improbable place. I actually think I'm just keeping an old man company in pursuit of his final dream.
Ah, people like you, Miss Walker, end up never going home.
It's a
We
weird
just
thing
arrived by
everybody's saying.
train. What an intriguing town. I'm impatient to visit it, Colonel.
There's not really much to see. There's this and that, but really there's just white, infinite white, like a desert blurring into the sky. Nothing but white till you reach the furthermost tip of the frozen Russian hinterland. Welcome to the last bastion of civilization, ma'am.
My friend who's with me came by here once. His name's Hans Vorarlberg. You don't know him, do you?
I haven't been here for long.
There aren't any other travelers just passing through here?
Passing through to where, Miss Walker? After this stop, there's nowhere left to go.
Right. I'll leave you to get on with your business, Colonel.
Not much left to get on with.
Ah.
Nothing I can do. It's locked.
Seems to be a lot of pulling. He doesn't do anything in this. Then I get back here.
Colonel Emiliov.
Ah, Miss Walker.
Tell me, Colonel, why is there a gate blocking off the staircase leading to the lower part of the town?
Low down is low down, and high up is high up. People who are low down got different points of view from those who are high up. Different kettle, different fish. If you get my meaning, Miss Walker.
So a peasant uprising. Got it.
We're going to Syberia, an island far across the Russian continent. It's one long journey. We're going to need plenty of material. What do you think?
Syberia Island? Never heard of it. I'm in no position to advise you, I'm afraid.
How do I get down there, then?
Not the most advisable of moves. All the undesirables on the plateau wash up in our little town sometime, and I'd rather any lowlife stayed down low.
I don't think I understand, Colonel.
I'm just a soldier, Miss Walker, carrying out a soldier's orders.
Right. I'll leave you to get on with your business, Colonel.
Not much left to get on with.
Now, there's an immediate contrast I'm seeing. You compare this very slow start to both this and the what's it called? Still Life 2 there. Mouse, where'd you go? Come back to me. Where both cases you kind of start out stuck. Like, here I am, locked in this very small space. Gotta find out where a puzzle even is, and then start trying to solve it. Which is fine. But, like, that Order of the Griffin 3, it was called, like, that just hits the ground running, like, full blast.
Nothing I can do. It's locked.
Something you can do. Have an inventory. No? Am I doing it wrong?
Nothing I can do. Nothing I can do.
Okay.
Hi there, Oscar.
Good day to you, Kate
The
Walker.
slow turnaround's gonna kill me. Like,
At the end of our journey, we're going to find Syberia, aren't we, Oscar?
Kate Walker, please,
I have not been designed to ask such questions. I am an automaton. I know, Oscar. I get the picture. Can we leave soon, Oscar?
As soon as you have wound the train up, Kate Walker.
Oscar, just where is Hans?
At the back of the train, in the last car, Kate Walker.
Thank you. See you later.
See you, Kate Walker.
that's not a place.
Hans's cylinder machine. Something else he's slapped together since we came on board. Hans's cylinder machine. Hans's mammoth doll. Hi.
Hello there, Kate Walker.
When are we leaving again?
I want to leave as quickly as possible, but it's Oscar who decides. He's the master of the train.
Do you think that the train can go much further? There's more and more snow, and the cold is biting.
I designed and built it, Kate. You did remember to wind it.
No, not yet.
Then get it wound and let's be off.
So, how do we wind the train here?
There's a train winder at the head of the platform. Ask Oscar, he'll show you.
I don't mean to get personal, but don't you think that this journey's going to be a bit tough for a man your age?
I am going to Syberia, Kate Walker. End of discussion. You do understand.
You know what? I'm so happy to be here, to follow you in pursuit of your dreams.
My dreams are now your dreams, Kate Walker.
Hans, where are we?
Somewhere on the way to Syberia.
Is it still far?
Pretty much.
Nobody's ever seen this island. No explorers ever talked about it. And well, it's not on any map, Hans.
I know Syberia exists, Kate Walker.
See you later, Hans.
Yes, see you later.
We're not starting a lot of plot momentum here. And I'm not going to use just having like the exact sounds that Resident Evil has for the exact same actions. Okay, I'm not done talking to you.
Hi there, Oscar.
Good day to you, Kate Walker.
Hans isn't looking so great, don't you think?
While his passion is strong, his wheelwork is worn, Kate Walker.
Yeah, I guess so. Sometimes I say to myself that it's all just a figment of my imagination, that Syberia is just a pie in the sky.
You ask yourself the strangest questions, Kate Walker. I am particularly piqued that you question my reality for an instant. Even more so that you question that of Mr. Forelberg.
I'm sorry, Oscar. That was dumb of me. See you later.
See you, Kate Walker.
Um.
Something's not right with this machine.
I'm very stuck. It might just because I don't know how to, like, use an item properly. You got a key. You got a lock.
Nothing I can do. It's locked.
That's why we take the key that we have, you see.
Nothing I can...
Okay. Well, I don't want to give up, like, this early on. One second. Do... Oh, okay. Okay. I think I worked out the problem here. Weird thing.
Something's not right with this machine.
No. But the fact that, like, everything takes, you know, like a good 5 seconds of this is really making it hard to maintain the will to play it. Extended that thing, whatever that is. Oh. I just did not see this. Okay.
Hi there, Oscar.
Good day to you, Kate Walker.
That's it, Oscar. I've wound the train up. Now we can leave.
That's impossible, Kate Walker.
Why, Oscar?
Soon we shall be confronting extremely cold temperatures, Kate Walker. We shall need coal to keep ourselves warm.
This time you're not wrong, Oscar. It is a bit nippy.
As soon as you have filled the coal car, we can set out again, Kate Walker.
I'll see what I can do.
Okay.
See you later.
See you, Kate Walker.
So I have an actual goal. It's not just like, notice this lever here. It's very visible as nature. This is where the coal goes in.
Colonel Emiliov.
Ah, Miss Walker.
Colonel, my train needs coal to continue my journey. Do you know where I can find some?
There's a dispenser outside. Feel free to fill her up, Miss Walker. Courtesy of the state.
Please hold. The cat is licking my hand.
And how do I operate this machinery?
Just pull the handle and the coal drops down all by itself. Automatic, see, totally automatic.
That coal machine doesn't seem to want to work.
Ah, in that case, you're going to have to wait.
Wait? How long?
Oh, a week, maybe 2. Maintenance doesn't come calling too often.
Colonel, would you have the key to the gate?
Ah, no, not anymore. Must have lost it earlier, when I was wasting my time on that dang music machine. Who can say?
Hey, it isn't my fault.
You being here has upset my usual timetable and general routine. If you hadn't been here, I wouldn't have gone out, and then I wouldn't have lost the key.
So you haven't got the key then?
Sorry to say. If I had it, I'd give it to you. A gate's made for opening, after all.
And of course, there's no double.
Ah, got to wait for maintenance to make their call, Miss Walker. In a week or 2.
Right. I'll leave you to get on with your business, Colonel.
Not much left to get on with.
So is this in fact like land the plot flag hell?
Nothing I can do. It's locked.
Except, you know. We totally have this key. Which should totally open this lock. Oh, of course. Why would it be that simple? Obviously, the key isn't for the locked gate. The key is to get these coins out of this gumball machine. Of course. Of course, Adventure Games. How silly do you think otherwise? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Sure.
Something's not right with this machine. Hi, my name's Kate Walker.
Hi, my name is Malka.
Do you know who's got the key to the gate?
If you give me a present, I'll tell you, Kate Walker.
I'd love to, but you're down there and I'm up here.
Well, you'll just have to find a present that comes from up there.
Malka, I think I found what you're looking for.
Throw it down, Kate Walker.
Smack right with it.
Catch! You've only got one chance.
And then failing the QT has reload. Okay, so this is the sort of puzzle we're dealing with. I do think this is a situation where we maybe say, oh, this is the wrong key. I have to find a different key. Oh, my cat needs a drink. For a moment.
Kate Walker is in trouble. We've got to go look for her. Find someone. I don't know who. Someone spunky.
Yes, sir.
We've got Nick Canton, a detective. He's already worked on some tricky problems. He was good.
Yeah. He might just be the ticket.
Take care of it right now, John. Get him out there.
Right, sir.
Hell, what is going through that kid's head?
Yeah.
Hello, Canton? We've got a job for you. How shall I put it? A special job.
Okay. Now back to the search for coal.
Do you like your candies then?
Not bad.
Do you know who could show me how this coal machine works?
No, it's an old machine, Kate Walker, and it smells.
I'm gonna see what I can find further on. Thanks, Malka.
As you like, Kate Walker.
Why does everyone have to say her last name? It's really weird. Meow.
Out of luck. The can's empty. I'm gonna see if I can find somewhere to fill it. A petrol-driven generator. Now, where could I find some fuel?
Well.
Good evening, sir.
Good evening, milady, and welcome to the famous
Real
circus
flashy art
cabaret,
styles there.
haven of all known pleasures and human arts. How may I be of service to you?
I've just arrived here. My name's Walker. Kate Walker. You have a charming little town.
Well, Miss Walker, allow me to wish you a charming sojourn in our charming town.
Oh, I'm afraid I won't be around long. I've got to get going again soon. Mr. Sirkos, say, do a lot of trains pass through here?
Not now. Of course, once upon a time, that line was quite a thoroughfare. Now, it's good as abandoned. People going to know you in town, Miss Walker.
This is one strange town you live in, Mr. Sirkos.
Only folks come to this town are folks just passing through. Often as not, cagey folk. Come here buying and selling or wheeling and dealing and having themselves a fine old time. After this town, there's nothing but snow, Miss Walker.
See you again sometime, Mr. Sirkos.
Hope to see you back here to catch my horses in action.
Nope, that doesn't work.
Okay. So the impression I'm getting is this is sort of game where, you know, you gotta slow walk across a lot of rooms to get the basics for a puzzle, and then do the puzzle. It is late and I am tired. So. Where is the stop playing the game option hiding? Ah. Aha. Yes. So that's, you know, I'll look at that.